I smile, but behind that smile there's tears. Behind those tears there's pain. Behind that pain is life. Life anchoring personified. I am the third eye. I'm not blind, but I can't see what the eye can see. I'm trapped. I'm self-incarcerated. I reside behind a wired fence. I sense you in my solitude. I need a connection with you, 'cause I don't remember who I am, where I come from. My name is Asase Duru, also known as Destiny. I live in the undergrowth of time. What you see is what you get with me. I am what I am. I carry the map of time. I establish cause, sourcing the origins of our legacy by my side. As the Ma'at heartstone, the main function is to support our tree of life. I carry around, through and with me. The sapwood comprises of the youngest layers of wood. Its network of thick-walled cells brings water and nutrients up from the underground roots through invisible tubes embedded deep inside the trunk, which feed other parts of the body. Outstretch your hand, demanded Asase. As the third eye followed the instruction instinctively, She-Man could feel an out-of-body experience of being carried. She-Man could now see camouflage, the body map of the tree and space-time magnified. What She-Man was clearly viewing were prefixes and suffixes of root. There was a fixed firm spider, a kola nut, a face supported by a hand, and a skull. Asase began to sing. Anansi is a spider, Anansi is a man, Anansi is West Indian and West African. Asase stopped abruptly. Now they stopped parallel to the kola nut. To the human eye, it represented any bitter Circe bush, bitter bark, or arrowroot, all carrying toxins away. What this kola nut truly represents is ceremony, circumstance, and community interchange, exchanged, prevention for cure. Asase gave She-Man the look. Don't even think about it, she stormed. You must never pluck the kola nut without intention. That's how things fall apart. Asase exclaimed. Now let's move and embrace the next space. Asase then continued. Now third eye, journey beyond the physog. Ah, said the third eye. I feel it. Junkunu, she man exclaimed. Junkunu? Asase replied. I may look like a Junkunu, but looks can be deceiving, yeah. Journey further down my torso, and you will see the alignment doesn't lead to a pair of feet, but tributaries of wood. Anyway, I want you to feel my physog, then go deeper. With your hands, feel eye surface texture. The texture of crocodile skin, not smooth knits, but weathered. The scales are thick and rugged. The head is covered with also thick, entwined, mangled, jeweled, snake-like liquish locks of chitin. The veins of wood formed a magnetic field of electric current ready to ignite. Look and see roots grab onto the ground like your hands outstretched, clasping bark. The range of bark is wide. Now, count my rings. The smell was fresh and wooded. This will explain how long I've been here from a sapling from Alki Bulan, where we sustained orders and harmony with nature. Let me share with you how I gained this etched physog. I call this patterns of a fossilized past. I smile, but behind that smile, there's tears. Behind those tears, there's pain. Behind that pain is life. Life anchoring personified. Long, long ago, the nomad man of Africa had diaspored to our manor. He had uprooted sticks and arrived tired, worn, hungry, and dying of thirst, when the first animal he encountered was the friendly crocodile, Azov. The man was afraid, being delirious, coming face to face with his vicious-looking nightmare. The image of terror before him was a mirage. Azov, the friendly crocodile, saw the dying man and felt compassion. He picked the man up and carried him to the waterhole. The crocodile found foliage and filled it with water and gave drink to the man, which in turn saved his life. The man, now energized, was so grateful that he said, "Flesh of my flesh," crying crocodile tears, "I am truly indebted to you, for you have saved my life." The man gave exaltation of his experience to the community of ancient chiefs and ancestor warriors. In turn, the community stipulated that in their orders, the crocodile is now a sacred animal, free to live its life in a special harmony with those being human. The law of nature placed humans as the highest order, but now there was a special connection in transmutive Dankira and all the opportunity that dance brings. UNITY, 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 UNITY. A clause was also inbuilt to say that if the human forgot or became trigger hungry and killed a crocodile, then that would result in earthbound tremors throughout the human community. Over the generations, my Fizog has root up grassroots connection to that crocodile, which is now written on my face. I surface attached, so firmly a part of I, pulled up and expressed from the root, yet it is said by mankind that a little axe can cut down a tall tree. I smile, but behind that smile there's tears. Behind those tears there's pain. Behind that pain is life, life anchoring personified. Asase moved her hand on the diagonal. They arrived at the skull. She-Man touched the skull. She-Man could feel the eye sockets, the bridge of the nose, and where the grooves of where the teeth must have been. Bad karma eradication. The smell the nostril picked up was suffocating. The ancillary smell was of rotting, and the taste was of decay. Asase then continued the narration. This skull represents death and mortality. Asase directed Skull to continue conversing, but the skull then refused to talk. Have you been drinking root beer again? What skulduggery? Asase said. A spider crawled from out of one eye socket, dizzily darting away. Asase concluded, She-Man, I have now not only connected with you, but have shown you the hisab. What has happened, what is happening, and the pattern of what will happen. At that point, she replaced She-Man gently behind his fence and timelessly disappeared from sight. I smile, but behind that smile there's tears. Behind those tears there's pain. Behind that pain is life. Life anchoring personified. My name is Yvonne Williams. I will be sharing a new story I've created. It's called Behind That Smile. Here at the Black Open University, we've produced this story as part of my Unified Knowledge pedagogy studies, and I'd love for you to feel and know how we use storytelling, dance and music for education. Come and join us in our next Dark and Wild gathering at the Chestnuts Community Centre, N15 5BN. Doors open at 7. We'll be vibing till late with great food, African music, drumming and dance in a family-friendly way.